Hello everybody, Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the modern-day Italian campaign featuring the Millennium Dawn mod. Last episode, we completed our war against Libya, so Libya is now part of the Kingdom of Italy. And then we went ahead, we got everybody back home, and we are beginning preparations for an invasion of Syria to get a foothold in the Middle East. So that is part of our plan there. And because we got the world tension we needed, we were able to reform. We were able to recreate a new Roman Senate. So now we have the option of proceeding down these various things. And I got some comments, people discussing what options we're going to go with. And I think that we're probably going to go with Divided Imperia. We're going to go with the aggressive route. That's where I'm particularly leaning. And it seems to be where most of you are leaning as well. So we're going to go for this and see how that turns out. Maybe a bad idea, but, we'll try it. Because, when I see an empire, I'm thinking of an empire, not a federation. Right? Okay. So, let's go ahead and unpause it and let's get this thing moving. We have until September 28th to wait for our war goal to complete in Syria. So, we're just going to go on and wait for our forces to build up while we do that. Now, actually, I was thinking about this because one of the issues with trying to invade Syria at this point is we just don't have any airfields. I'll get you guys down here. You are on a port, right? Apparently not. Okay, now you're on a port. Get you down there. Okay. As I was saying, we don't have any air coverage, or we don't have the air range to get up there. So what I'm going to do, Syria, I seriously doubt has a navy. Apparently they have an estimated 7 ships. Okay. What we're going to do is this. We're actually going to bring the fleet back to Genoa. I'm going to keep our submarines out here. Improved construction tools. Alright. Are we 2008 yet? No, we're not 2008 yet. Let's work on the encryption algorithm. We're working on this, right? Hold on. Let me just take a look at things here. Backhand blow, atomic research, strategic destruction. What about naval doctrines? That's right. We're waiting for a focus before we continue with naval doctrines. Say the encryption algorithm. We can modify our government. Just trying to look. War economy. Can't do that just yet. I guess we'll continue to go with this stuff here. All around tank designer. Next are BA systems. Armor reliability. Oh, apparently we can only choose one of these. So this one. Increases our armor reliability by 10%, so that is good. Alright, as I was saying, what we're actually going to need is we're going to need another fleet. So I'm going to make a fleet of all the submarines. Keep the timer running. Give you an admiral. Tell you to patrol. To patrol this region. Okay. We need a new tech. Gen 4 attack aircraft for... Yes, we're going to go for that. Improve our carrier aircraft. And speaking of carriers, I'm going to create a new fleet with carrier. I just always pause it. And the missile cruiser. And then we're going to select these two and merge them in. I'm going to take this fleet. Because these guys do actually have aircraft. Now, if I tell this fleet... I wonder if I'm going to try something. If I tell you to patrol here... Can I then order your planes to do things? No, it doesn't look like it. So if I just park these guys, like, off the coast of Lebanon here, and say, I want your airplanes, close air support. That's the only missions they can run? Do these things actually have any anti-air capabilities? Oh, submarine focus. I want to take the carrier's focus. Air defense 20. Air attack 16. Okay, so they can attack. They do have some defense. So, yes. That should hopefully work. They have a lot of planes. But hopefully they're just not as good as mine. Got some new stuff here.
Avanzate!
We're almost up to full strength on this army. In terms of just numbers, anyway. This is, mountain infantry. Still short rubber. is... supplies looking? Local infrastructure, previous infrastructure. Backhand blow. We'll go for modern blitzkrieg. 225 days of research. Yikes. But it should give my units a distinct tactical advantage. Encryption algorithm. Good. Let's get the Gen 5 multi-roles. Fighters. Air defense. Violence against ethnic minorities. There's always been some tension between ethnic majority and minority in our major cities, especially in places where poor members of both groups live side by side. In one of our major cities, there's been a number of regrettable lootings by ethnic majority against people of minority ethnic groups. Political power minus 30. Sure, we'll take the political power in exchange for stability. We do need some better bombers. We're going to take the forward interception. Airplanes available in reserves. So, what air wings could we potentially create? Marine patrol aircraft. Sure. Romania joins the European Union. Bulgaria joins. Okay. Let's just create a few of these air wings. Oh, that's not what we actually wanted to do. Bump you up to 100, that's fine. And then we want... that's actually fine. We'll leave it there. Then let's take the naval doctrine focus. Now, I do have marine patrol aircraft, right? No, none in this group. Okay. So, let's take you guys. Move you here. Put you over the Eastern Mediterranean Sea. Tell you to naval strike any enemy ships. And can these fighter wings go here? Alright, Gen 4 attack. Atomic research is done. Alright, so we can swap out our carrier aircraft. Let's grab the Gen 4 bombers. Let's grab... let's grab the better frigates.
Comandi.
All right, we have one more of these. Move them over there. We have some pretty decent stockpiles right now. As long as we don't get any protracted wars, we'll be good.
Pronto, signore.
Ah, more Marines. Got another missile cruiser. There's tons and tons and tons of corvettes. Probably actually do is say take some of the corvette and frigate naval yards, move them to the missile cruisers and the carriers. Try and get more of those built faster. Ship designer. I think probably we can only take one of these as well.
Ordini.
Mountain infantry. Now, as far as trade goes, we shouldn't really be trading for anything. We're apparently trading for chromium, which we probably don't need to do anymore. Free up a couple more civilian factories. Naval doctrine. Okay, we go for the naval base focus. Yeah, we'll build a little bit more resources down here after we finish the infrastructure upgrades. Actually, let's do this. Let's prioritize naval base. Alright, so better fighters. Marine patrols. Let's get these guys up to speed. Swap up our construction. New planes. Alright, we're almost there, I think. Oh, no, 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 that's not what we wanted to do. We want to put you here. There we go.
Avanzate!
Now, once we take an airfield, we can actually move a fighter group in to cover the air zone instead of using our carrier aircraft. Frigate 3. Alright, justification of conquering is done. Let's set these up. Let's go for ocean patrol vessels. We're not really using ocean patrol vessels. Let's see, carrier 3s. Yes. Take the carrier 3s. Swap up our frigates. And let's declare war. Kingdom of Italy has declared war on the Syrian Arab Republic, and we're going to go ahead and launch our naval invasion. Alright, what does the air war look like? Can we get more planes? Those are close support. Tactical bomber, close air support, transport, strategic bombers. Ah, there's my fighters. Okay. There we go. Forward interception. That's done. Naval doctrines work on floating airfield. And where are my Marines?
Commandi.
Right there.
Si, signore.
Alright. Guess what I'll do is I'll create a new army for these guys. We'll give them a color. We'll give them a general. Is that a field marshal? I think that's a field marshal. Let's see. Let's go with you. Alright, Marines have made the beach.
Avanti!
Let's see if we can give them attack orders.
Pronto, signore.
Meantime, you guys get over there. Oh, that's not where we want to go. And I'm going to tell you guys to also take some attack orders and implement once you arrive. Oh man, we're down to only 4 Marine divisions? What happened there? Okay, we took a bit of a beating there. A little bit more breathing room here. Okay. Alright, I think we got it.
Ordini.
Wow, those Marines did not fare very well. Alright, we're gonna tell the Marines to get out. So I think our main army actually has this. And actually we're gonna take these guys and to tell them to merge in, get over here.
Attento.
You guys come back home. That was almost a disaster. Alright, what do we got? Outdated equipment under construction? Ah, bombers. Do we have an airfield over here yet? It doesn't appear so. Let's go for the green laser sight. Some more planes building.
Pronto, signore.
Can you guys,
Sì, signore.
take Damascus? There we are. Ah, war's over. Change government. Satellite Kurdistan. Liberate the Kurdistan. No, no, no. We're taking all states. Alright. Okay, so a bit of a more costly war than we had before in Libya, but we were able to take it. Okay, so
Ordini.
this whole army, let's come back to
Avanzate.
Aleppo for now. Let's see, what do we want to build? Motorized rocket artillery. Get to work on some anti-air, anti-tank.
Formazione. Pronto
Alright,
all'azione.
now we're going to create that new army. Let's take you. Even though they had a port. Well, I guess because the naval base is garbage.
Ordini.
Okay, so what did that get us? Not a lot in terms of resources. But we have our foothold in the region. Alright, so let's slow things down a little bit here while we think about what we're going to do next. Oh yeah, we need to do national focus. Let's see. Do we want to go with the diplomatic stuff? Befriend Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia. Attempt to join. Or do we go for the divide et imperia? I think we're going to go for divide et imperia. Let's just go ahead and do it. It's going to let us get war goals a lot faster. Okay. Now let me actually just take a look here. Marines. Let's go back to infinite. Okay, so we just got more Marines. We're still prioritizing them for equipment. We're actually going to put them back to normal. I'm going to make sure the Marines are getting trained because,
Formazione.
well, now we have almost no Marines. But I don't think we're going to be doing many more naval invasions for the time being.
Avanzate.
Because if we go after Lebanon, which I think we're just going to array our army along the border with Lebanon. Oh, I forget. I got to be careful with world tension because if it gets too high, then the democracies will start guaranteeing people. $305 days. Let's take my aircraft designer, which is going to be this. Alright, so you guys can actually come back to port.
Ordini?
It's improving his diplomatic relations. I think forming some alliances with this area here, Thailand, Indonesia, India, might be a good thing. At least to have some military alliances. Not so much China, though. Maybe. Modern Blitzkrieg. Or we could take... hold on, let me look at my... Or we could go... draw closer to the east. So you get Russia, Turkey, no, Saudi Arabia, Iran. We're going to be absorbing a lot of these countries, so I don't think this path makes sense. So this path makes more sense. Alright, how is our construction looking? Alright, one more level of naval base there. What we probably might want to do is just... Oh, there's a level 10 naval base here. That's probably where I should be parking people then. Let's get that infrastructure repaired. That's pretty quick. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build the military factories in northern Italy there. Okay, so this is... All of our land doctrines are done. It's 2008, so we can take our brand new infantry equipment. ARX 160s. Alright. Strike the west, retake the African coast, cover the Balkan area, recover Anatolia. Let's see, does any of this actually have Lebanon and Iraq in it? Turkey, Cyprus, Northern Cyprus, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Georgia. Bosnia, that's all the Balkan areas. Reading through this. Israel, West Bank, Jordan, Lebanon, Damascus. Okay, so this one right here. France, Switzerland, Belgium, Luxembourg, Monaco, UK, Spain, and Portugal. I think these are permanent. I'm pretty sure these are permanent because there's no way that you could exploit all those war goals within a limited time frame. I mean, unless you just go straight to war with NATO, which would just be a disaster for us to do. Okay, so we are at time for the episode, so we'll go ahead and end it here. And when we come back, we'll see is we're going to do, because I think it'll actually be faster for us to take the focuses than to try to justify war. So I think at this point we're going to just grab all those claims and war goals, and then we'll just start knocking people over. All right. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.